Welcome to SBN Astro VASTU. As an astrologer observing the intersections of fate and public life, I've seen how planetary alignments can map out the trajectory of an individual's destiny. Today, we're applying that astrological lens to a remarkable political journey. Tamil Nadu has a unique cultural rhythm. For decades, the silver screen has served as a launchpad for ultimate political power, where cinematic icons seamlessly transition into the state's highest office, the chief minister. The current focal point of this historical pattern is Thalapathy Vijay. He commands massive public influence, carrying a charismatic, almost gravitational pull with his audience. Taking that step into governance is a moment where cultural precedent meets strict mathematical destiny. The formal beginning of this transition was marked on February 2, 2024, the day he announced the Tamilaga Vettri Kazhagam, or TVK. Looking at this visual breakdown of the launch date, 2/2/2024, the dominance of the number 2 is immediately apparent. In astrological terms, the number 2 is directly linked to the moon. Because the moon governs our emotions, this mathematical anchor to the lunar cycle creates an unbreakable psychological bond with the masses, building a foundation of deep emotional public support. Simultaneously, during this launch window, Jupiter was positioned in Aries. This placement directly aspected key houses in Vijay's natal chart, generating widespread acceptance. Combining the lunar emotional connection with Jupiter's expansive favor ensured that the TVK party was built on a bedrock of maximum public resonance right from day one. Fast forward to the projected peak of this astrological roadmap, May 7, 2026. This is the specific date identified for his swearing in as chief minister. The celestial calendar for that day is defined by a distinct combination, the Poorvashada Nakshatra coinciding with the Shashti Tithi. The Poorvashada Nakshatra is ruled by the planet Venus. Because of this, his administration will naturally lean toward glamour, immense public attraction, and heavy promotion of the arts. This celestial map illustrates the chosen Muhurtham, the time of the oath. It falls under a sthira lagna, or fixed ascendant. This roots the event in place, signaling the government won't face sudden collapse, but will complete a full 5-year term. These specific timings map out a rule designed for strict administrative longevity, rather than a fleeting wave of temporary popularity. As his early term begins, Jupiter will move into the sign of Taurus. This transit provides him with intense administrative focus and operational capability. Meanwhile, Saturn will be transitioning into Pisces. While Jupiter handles the mechanics of government, Saturn dictates its social conscience. Saturn's position here demands a strict policy focus directed at the working class, laborers, and the most marginalized sections of society. The primary beneficiaries of these sweeping social welfare schemes will be found across the rural landscape, addressing long-standing agricultural and local labor needs. The balance between these two planetary heavyweights results in a government that remains administratively sharp while fiercely protecting its most vulnerable citizens. This entire trajectory is underpinned by a powerful Raja Yoga, a kingly alignment, firmly established within Vijay's horoscope. According to the stars, this alignment cements a long-term, highly loyal political alliance, specifically with youth demographics and female voters. However, the path isn't completely clear. The intense influence of Mars in his chart indicates he will face aggressive, highly strategic challenges from entrenched political rivals. Yet his astrological profile suggests he will navigate these hurdles by employing highly unorthodox, sensational decision-making strategies that keep his opponents off balance. The Raja Yoga ultimately functions as a shield, combining massive demographic support with the necessary planetary strength to absorb and deflect opposition fire. The planetary transits, the numerology, and the historical context all point toward a single conclusion. Vijay is astrologically primed to achieve his political destiny in 2026. If you are curious about the alignments in your own chart, or if you want to learn the science of astrology yourself, I am here to guide you. You can reach out for personal horoscope consultations and training by calling 967-602-9705 or 701-394-5571. And please subscribe to the channel for more in-depth astrological insights.